Hello, everyone, and welcome to Developing Palates. I'm Aaron Loomis, coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Jiunn, Seth, guys, John McTavish. How you guys doing today?
Super.
Taking it retro today, man. Should be exciting.
That's right. Speaking of, we are talking about the EP Carrillo Short Run Retro 2021 Short Play. Cigar is a Robusto 5-inch by 50. Comes out of the Tabacalera La Alianza factory in the Dominican Republic. Wrapper is Ecuadorian Habano, binders from Nicaragua. Filler is from Dominican Republic and Nicaragua. Blended by Ernesto Perez Carrillo. Price point is $7.50.
Look at that price. Look at that
That's
price.
I mean, come on, that's value pricing right there. That's really good.
If it's a good cigar.
Cigar was released in June of 2021. So tell us about your experience, June.
It's not a good cigar.
Give it a 6.
This
man.
is a dude. Yeah, I know.
It's $7.50, and he gave it a 6.
Spoiler, Seth. We gotta wait until the scoring session. You can't just give it
Sorry,
away.
dude. That's what
People
June
have to-
does, man.
People
June's
have to
that's what I-
watch.
that's
People
what
have
I
to watch
do.
through to
Dude,
get
you
to the
just-
scoring.
That's why
got-
they're gonna
sorry,
be
you-
like, people
you
be
got
like,
me.
you ripped my cigar, and I'll be like, it's a 6, brother. Brother, it's a 6.
What are you gonna do when the number 6s come crashing down on you, brother?
This name, by the way, too long. Short name.
It's not short.
It's
Okay.
a little ironic that the short run is a long name.
Yeah, right. um, so this just like the last cigar we talked about, which I forget already. I felt the same way about this cigar. This was a good first third and not so good following 2/3. So I got off the bat very assertive, punchy, kind of a dry red pepper, but it was softened by like some pastry spread, but cedar. But there's that note that I really dislike in cigars. I got construction paper. I got it, and I was nice because in the first third I was like, I don't have it too much, so it's good. But the remaining 2/3, it became pretty like roasted, charred, overly charred, more construction paper. You know how that goes, you know?
You're gonna have to ask Ernie if he used Delore in there, man.
It's the 2002.
Mm-hmm.
He probably did. I know.
Probably
I know
did.
what I taste. So, anyways, next.
All right, Seth, what was your experience like?
Listen, I really enjoyed it. It was a classic Ernie blend. When you have, I think if it's just Dominican tobacco, Ernie fucks it up. If it's just Nicaraguan tobacco, Ernie fucks it up. But if you put them together, he really makes a beautiful blend that is not always overly complex and showing a lot of transitioning, but it's just enjoyable and it's continuous. Earth, pepper, I was getting barnyard qualities. There was that oak, cinnamon. It just was really enjoyable, medium body, strength, whatever. Nice construction. I liked it. Next.
All right, John.
Yeah, listen, I don't think anyone on the panel craps on Dominican tobacco more than I do, and I thought this was a really solid cigar. And to what Seth was saying, this kind of goes back to Ernie's strengths, which is taking Dominican tobacco, finding the best of a Dominican filler, and matching it with a non-Dominican wrapper. And he can come up with a blend like this that's just everything that I enjoy in a cigar. It's sort of that spices, bread, chocolate, citrus that keeps my palate really engaged. Second, third, kind of more intense baking spices, a little bit of leather and earth, but he manages to bring it together in a way that doesn't fatigue the palate. Last third, even though I scored it as average, the flavors there are still quite nice. Bread, light baking spices, chocolate, leather, and the construction was perfect. So, it checked a lot of boxes for me. Smoking time's about right, an hour and 33 minutes. And the price point, I mean, we'll get into it, but come on, man. It checks every box. Aaron?
I thought the flavor profile was pretty consistent throughout. It was focused around toasted cedar, dry earth, mustiness, black pepper. Final third saw that mustiness and black pepper drop out. Construction was pretty good. I did have to do a relight. Burn was a bit wavy, but overall it was pretty good. I just thought the cigar was too basic. I would have liked another component to break up how linear it was.
Yeah, basic.
Yep.
Basic
Some
bitch.
basic
more-
white girl, man.
Some sweetness to it, maybe
White
a
Claw.
fuller black pepper or something like that. Like you guys have said, the price point is very attractive. There's no point in not trying this cigar. It just, for me, it's not. I'm not going to be in a hurry to revisit it. So based on the experience. All right. So again, the score is going to start at the top with Seth at 7.12. John gave it a 6.82. Jiunn gave it a 6 even. I gave it a 5.55. So Seth, how'd that 7.12 match up for you?
I thought it was a great cigar. I love the flavors. Really liked everything it produced. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it was nice to see the old bands again. It kind of brought back, there was probably this, I'm not gonna lie, there was probably the sentimental, I've been smoking for a long time. When EP really first started doing a lot of these short runs, they were so good. And this is kind of like, man, if you could do these again, this would be great, because he was always changing up the wrappers, and it was either like this or Connecticut or Sumatra. So I really liked it. Hope for more to come.
All right, John, 6.82.
Yeah, like I said in the recap, what's not to like, and I do think that I tend to score Dominican-based cigars and largely Dominican tobacco-based cigars harder than anyone else in the panel. So I think, if I give it a 6.82 and it's 7.75, I think you got to try it just to call me a liar, but you're not gonna, because it's tasty.
All right, Jiunn, 6 even.
I don't remember what the original short ones were like at all. I was trying to think about it, but I couldn't really recall. I
They were
probably still
pretty
have
magical.
some.
They were
Oh
pretty
man,
Were
magical.
they?
the short,
Yeah.
the Connecticut's, yeah. And he did a Sumatra short run the same time Headley Grange first came out, and that's when Ernie was really rocking Ecuadorian Sumatras.
Yeah, I would say those short runs were one of the probably best 5 cigars coming out of the Dominican Republic at the time.
And then he did a short run Connecticut, like Lonsdale, for Federal Cigar up in like wherever they are, New Hampshire, and it had
Wait,
like the Boulevard Gold Band thing, and it was amazing.
Wasn't that called like the New Wave or something like that?
There was a New Wave Connecticut
Yeah,
short run, yeah.
That's a short run.
Well, there's a New Wave Connecticut,
Yeah, it's
The-
the new wave wasn't a short run.
yeah, but there was
Oh.
a Connecticut short run,
Because I bought a box of those
yeah.
a long time ago. Yeah. Anyways, so back to this cigar. So how did I feel about the EP Carrillo Short Run Retro 2021 short play? It was average.
All right. My 5.55 matches up well. Average flavor profile throughout. Pretty good construction. Could sit into that mid-5 range, but it's not going to hurt the bank if you go back to it. But it's easy to try it at that price point. So try the size. If it's because of the cheapest one. You get a taste for the line. See if you want to go bigger, I guess.
That's how they hook you.
Yep. Final thoughts on this cigar from anybody?
What's the limited production on it? Do we know how many?
I don't know what the amount is.
I want Ernie to keep coming back to some of the classics and
Yeah.
just pivot back. Like this reminds me of when, I'd pick up EP Carrillo stick and I'd be in for a good time. I haven't really had that with a lot of the new releases. I've been pretty hard on the last few new releases. To me, this kind of goes back to his core line, which is, what I've always enjoyed the most. So, yeah.
All right. If you're just catching this video on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to us. We'll also check out the full written review on the website, developingpalates.com. Follow us on the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts. So iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.
Short Run Retro 2021 short play.
2012, man. That's when the Connecticut short run was.
It's a long time ago.
10 years ago. Man. Good God. What have we? 10 years I've been doing
No,
this.